Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. I hope you guys are doing well. Today's video is a project share for Decorate Your Life. And here is my QR code. If you haven't known already, my coupon code is Dalia15. It'll save you 15% off your cart upon checkout. In my description box, of course, you're going to find everything related to Sandi's online store, Etsy, her Facebook group. Be sure to sign up for her newsletter. And you're going to find the links to the collection that I'm using. And this was a bonus this month. This was just totally released spontaneously. And I absolutely love it. So I am working with Harvest Whispers. Oh my gosh, it is absolutely gorgeous. I have a few pages left if you haven't seen it. Soft pastel fall, featuring these cute and adorable scarecrows. Some beautiful background pages. Look at that. Aren't they adorable? Cute. Sweet, super sweet. So that's just a few. This is only available as a digital download from her stores. And when I saw it, I knew exactly I needed to make some cards. Now, I have never made some shabby chic cards, so I attempted. I don't think they are the most gorgeous, but I don't think they're horrible either. Sometimes you just have to dive in and learn as you go. So my very first one was very, very basic. I leaned into my embossing folders to help me with my background. I had this die set in my stash that gives you these distressed edges. And I said, let me warm up to the paper and let me just not go over and just, I don't know. I had no clue what I was doing. But I did add a little bit of lace, and these are some flowers that I made myself. And this one is just a basic card. I can always come back and add a sentiment. What I love about these cards is that they can be just anything cards. You don't necessarily need a sentiment every single time. Even if you're just dropping a note, do I really need to put just a note? I mean, it'll look cuter, but it's not necessary. She's cute just by herself, sitting in a bed of pumpkins, and this can be just an anything card. So that was the first one I did. Then I did this one, and I decided to use a brick background embossing folder, and these are some nesting dies. I did distress the edges because that's just me. I love to ink. And then I added this cluster of flowers. This may not be mailable, but it definitely is giftable. I would just have to put it inside of a gift bag or maybe create a little box for it. But I just love the touch of flowers. So there it is. And this one is a top folding card. And then I pulled this one out. Another die that I had in my stash gives this beautiful effect here. I have her sitting there, added a flower there with some leaves, popped it up in dimensionals. The back is embossed with the brick background, but you barely can see it. And then I added some lace on the side. This one is side folding. Again, maybe a little bulky to put in the mail, but would make a beautiful hand-delivered card. So that is my third. I was warming up. And then I pulled out this other die that gives you like the stress torn edges. This is the one, if you saw my short, I had this script stamp background in the back that I had embossed it. I just wanted it peeking throughout, you know, to give the back a little bit of interest. I made this bow out of some spare ribbon, added that flat flower there. Again, maybe a little bulky, but I think this one you can get away with putting it in the mail. And then this one is a top folding card. And then the last one I did, I was really experimenting. Not sure how I like it. Maybe I need to come back and add some bling to it. Maybe some other, but I was trying out my layering and adding different things. And again, I used those distressed, torn die that I had in my stash, and it came in different sizes. I used some of that paper. I added a frame. I added a bow. I added a flower. I added some die cuts in the back. Not my absolute favorite, but still worth a shot. And then this one I'll keep for myself so I can see how I can better improve on these layerings that these shabby chic cards just have. But there they are, all 5 of my cards using Harvest Whispers. Oh my God, this paper is so gorgeous. And let me know what you think. Don't forget to visit the design team. Very eclectic team, very well diverse. Everyone has a niche. It's definitely worth go perusing their channels. And again, my coupon code is Dalia15. In case you are interested, again, this is a digital download only. It is 38 pages. Oh my gosh. All right, my friends. So now I am pivoting over to Summerween. Ooh. Let the spooky season begin. All right, everyone. Have an amazing weekend. Hope you get to play with some paper. Go peruse Sandi's shop. Go visit the design team. And I'll catch you at the next video. Take care now. Bye.